Do you find that to build your channel, to engage in social media, how do you sort of straddle that line? Does it become a challenge when you see some of the, I mean, we've talked about it before, some of the I'll just call it the challenges of social media in the Star Wars space right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you kind of have to. I mean, you don't have to, but I guess we choose to stay out of anything that's too terribly controversial.
Mhm.
And at least on these Star Wars Explained accounts, keep things pretty much centered around Star Wars. We've kind of skirted that line more and more as time goes on, just to kind of see, get a feel for how people respond to different things. And it's been okay.
Yeah, it's tough because I know that some people like that they're following us for Star Wars stuff, and I understand that. And like sometimes, you just want a break. Like I want a break sometimes when I get on Twitter, and I just would like to scroll through happy things. And so I know that some people are just following us for one reason and one reason only, but we also have talked many times about like, okay, this is an important issue, and this is also where we have a platform where people are going to see it. And we just have that talk, and we're like, I think it's important that people know where we stand on something like whatever. There's been plenty of that this past year. So we just discuss whether or not we think that, people really should know that this is where we stand morally on something more than anything. And that's when we will put something out.
It's interesting because it seems like you're right. And it's one of those things that I struggle with as well is this a plot? Does it make sense to get involved there, or is it irresponsible in some cases not to? Right? I mean, there's so much going on, and I think that's where you end up. You kind of feel it. You feel like that. Okay, this is one where my position needs to be. People need to know where I stand on it.
I think that's what you just said is correct. Is like you feel it, and it's to quote Qui-Gon, trust your instincts. Like when you feel like I think I should say something about this, then that you probably should. And sometimes I felt myself like I don't really want to kick the hornet's nest and say something, and then I'm like, well, now I'm just acting out of fear. So that also probably means that I should say something.
That's true.